the use of colored clothes other than white during service hour. Some people are asking, why is it that they sometimes see people with putting on colored in our videos? Like I've told the world, like I've teach about the costume of the religion. The costume of the religion remains pure white, just like the one I'm putting on now. When Ugwubesha was given the mandate to establish this religion, God told him to use white as a physical symbol to remind us that we should always strive to do the will of God, as the Creator is pure in nature. So also he expected us, his followers, to be pure in all we do. And as at when Ugwubesha chose this attire, white was forbidden then. It was a cloth set aside for the dead. Whenever someone passed on, in those days, they would buy a white material, ukpe, to sew a shirt for the disease. And whoever you see with a white shirt simply means then that that person is a ghost, until God gave it to Ugwubesha. So when Ugwubesha was using the white, people criticized Ugwubesha that why is it that he chooses what is meant for the dead to use for his worship, until now that everybody is using white. And this is what we are holding on to, that the costume of the religion remains white. If you ever see anybody in this service at the headquarters who is putting on something different from white, who is putting on a colored attire, please know that that person is a visitor. Yes, that person putting on ordinary cloth that is not pure white must be a visitor, because we do receive visitors every service. We do receive visitors during our service, and some of these visitors, if they are being invited by members of the religion, they will ask them to put on white. They will tell them what we are doing here. That me personally, I don't allow anybody without white to enter the service hall. So as such, they inform their visitors. But those that came on their own, who knows nothing about the laws, the rules here, they put on whatever thing they like. And when such person come to service, you cannot chase that person away, because the person is ignorant. I therefore put it upon myself to educate the person that when Les is coming back or she is coming back, he should try as much as possible to put on white, as we do not allow any color cloth in the service hall. So anytime I upload a video and you see somebody among the crowd, among the members, who is putting on colored cloth, just know that that person came as a visitor. No member of this ministry from here is permitted to step into the hall of worship with colored cloth. Even when such member put on pure white with a mist of other color on that white, I will never allow that person to enter this ministry. That person, that member will never. If it is mixed with anything like red, black, and any other color as a design, I don't allow such person to be in the ministry. That person cannot worship with us on that day until he goes home and change to a pure white attire. You that is watching me, there might be a day you will come here as a stranger, as a visitor, who chooses to dress the way she or he likes. We are not going to chase you out, but I'm going to let you know that when next you are coming, you should make sure that you put on white as the only costume during service hour. And when you look at those worshiping idols who are referring to themselves as a devotee of Ugwubesha, as an Igbe member, they choose this all type of attire during their service hours. They put on whatever they like. So I even went ahead to buy George, colored George, during festival, and during worship hours. That was not how Ukwubesha practiced the religion. So I want to plead with all of you who are using the native chalk and the hard fan, who are calling the name of our grandfather Ukwubesha the founder of the religion, who are claiming that they are followers of Ukwubesha. Please stop using colored clothes, colored dress in your hall of worship. The hall of worship is not a place to show the numbers of judges that you have, the numbers of decorated material that you have. So please, whoever that is using colored in their worship, please know that that person is not following the laws of the religion. That person is not a true devotee of Ukwubesha. Even when that person claims to be a follower of Ukwubesha, I can tell you authoritatively that those are idol worshippers, because it is associated with those worshiping idols. Those worshiping idols, they don't mind. They can use any type of cloth to the worship hall. They can even go to the market to buy George, a blue, green, yellow, any type of color, all kinds of colors of George. We buy it mainly for service. So they have turned the service into a fashion hall, into a fashion parade. That was not how Ukwubesha practiced the religion. So please, viewers all over the world, note that one of the common signs to differentiate idol worshippers and a true member of Ukwubesha is their nature of attire. Is their attire. When you see their attire, what they are putting on, you will see how they decorate it with all kinds of things. I'm not even talking about what they put in their body, how they use cowries to cross their body, to cross their leg and all that. So if you want to really follow the way of Ukwubesha, how this ministry was being established, the laws and the procedures, if you want to follow the existing protocol of this ministry, contact us. If you are ready to learn, if you want to learn, if you really want to know, if you want somebody to guide you, visit us.